I'm sorry to interrupt this screening. Sorry to interrupt this screening of some highlights of last night. I'm just recording this to interject. I'm uploading some new content. I'm uploading some new content, and we're going to loop that then for a few hours. We're back on the air live at 10 o'clock. So at 10 o'clock we're going to do a bit of a gear interview with the guys from Killing with Style. Becca's arrived now as well, and so she'll be just checking out her bass and getting that sound all into the mix. The guys have worked hard today getting everything all set up. We did record doing some of the levels earlier, but some mystery reason the sound has not come out, and I've not been able to retrieve the sound. Anyway, this new segment, which is just processing at the moment, I've actually taken some footage of the live studio where the guys are going to be playing at midnight tonight. They're doing a short live set. Hopefully they'll do the Girls Aloud cover, Sound of the Underground, which I really enjoyed their version of at the Midsummer Party here at Belmont. We've in this loop as well got a bit of an infomercial about the estate and a bit of some of the other things we do here apart from music in the studios. As I say, there's a little bit the theatre in the Rackets Court, or the theatre space to be more accurate. Actually on the Belmont Estate website you'll find a 3D fly-through model of the theatre, which I would dearly love to build in that space, but who knows if the Belmont Jam TV takes off. So you know, the more support we can get from you guys out there in live stream land, the better. We've been sending out links to Facebook. We've all got personal Facebooks, personal MySpace. I'm sure a lot of you guys out there have got those too. The show tonight at midnight really will be well worth a watch. So if you're sort of coming back in from the pub later, you know, a few Monday night beers after work maybe, and you do fancy sort of a good sort of quarter and half an hour of really getting yourself rocked to your very roots, I can promise you quite a lot of energy coming through the screen. The guys are really up for it, and I've got to tell you, this band, Killing with Style, really are something else. I've known Stevie for a long time now, through his time with the Schmear, his time with Psycho Circus, then Love and Bullets. Obviously he's been with Guns to Roses, touring Europe, all around the UK. Niall as well has been in that same band with Stevie. These guys really do know how to rock. I've always said that of all my rocker mates, all my musician mates, Stevie has got rock and roll just coursing through his veins. There's not blood in his veins, it's rock and roll. And you really won't regret tuning in later on tonight to see these guys. I shouldn't think it'd be long before we're announcing that the boys boys and gal get themselves a decent record deal. They are seriously right up there with some of my all-time favourites. And of course, funny story, I once was reading in Time Out in London. I was up in London with Johanna, my other half, and we were looking through some bands to perhaps go and see live. And I think it was Feeder or something, and I said, oh, Feeder, yeah, we'll go and see them. And I thought they were really quite current. This was several years ago now. And what does it say about Feeder? And it said something about dad rock. The Killing with Style boys definitely on dad rock, but my old man's been a bit of a rocker in his time and all the rest of it. Introduced me to the likes of Rory Gallagher, Jimi Hendrix, Eric Clapton, Deep Purple in rock. Dad's vinyl collection, something else. But you know, he would agree with me that Killing with Style are just fantastic. They're new, they're happening, loads and loads of energy. And you know, tune in tonight at midnight, and you'll see really what I'm sort of enthusing on about. Anyway, that's probably enough of me going on. I'm just going to cut to a clip of Stevie doing his first acoustic number in the Rackets Court last night. In fact, no, I'm going to go to the second one with Nylon Bass when they do Open Heart Surgery, which is on their MySpace page. I'm queuing that up now, and we'll be back with the loop, which I'm uploading at the moment, telling you a bit more about the estate, where the guys are, their live setup in the studio, ready for the gear interview later on at 10 o'clock.